All right, big trouble in Pontiac tonight where crews demolished the wrong home.
7 Action News reporter Kimberly Craig explains how another man's ingenious plan to save his house from the wrecking ball may now land him in trouble with the law.
This is what's left of the house at 404 Edison Street in Pontiac after a demolition crew tore it down yesterday. The only problem is the house they were supposed to demolish was next door. They returned late yesterday to actually tear down the right one. So how could this happen? Well, the man who owned the house that was slated for demolition is accused of changing the address numbers in hopes of saving the one he owns. Mike, the man who owns the house that was not supposed to be torn down, told me he was planning on renting it out on October 1st, and he's wondering if the city of Pontiac owes him a new house.
When I heard that they tore down the house on accident, I wanted to go down there and give them guys a 12-pack of beer.
You were that happy?
I was that happy.
There's broken windows, doors, squatters living in there.
If anybody was going to rent that out, it had to be a crackhead, because there was nobody else going to rent that out.
People living closest to the house that was mistakenly torn down are saying good riddance, calling it more of an eyesore than the one that was actually slated for demolition.
The guy kept it mowed. There was, he had just put a roof on it. The inside was bad, but it was definitely better than the guy that's saying that, his house was tore down wrong.
Detectives with the Oakland County Sheriff Department are now investigating the alleged swapping of address numbers that led to the wrong house being torn down. But neighbors are not mad at all and say the property owner has no business expecting a dime from anyone.
It was worth nothing. I wouldn't have gave him a 12-pack of empties. So I'm happy.
I've never even seen anybody over there but the bums.
In Pontiac, Kimberly Craig, 7 Action News.